A brilliant career-best 183 from Stephen Peters saw Northamptonshire home to a remarkable 6-wicket win in their latest LV County Championship match with Middlesex, and these are the highlights. A rapid 29 in 4 overs after Middlesex had declared left Northamptonshire needing 365 runs on the final day, and that looked unlikely when Mal Loy edged a lifting ball from Tim Murtagh to Andrew Strauss on 19. That left the home side on 43 for 1, and Middlesex nearly had Alex Wakely out early on in his innings. A neat on-drive wasn't hit hard enough to reach the ropes, with Wakely taking on the fielder for a third run, which he just made. That was as close as the visitors came to getting another wicket for some time, as Wakely and Peters started making inroads into the massive target, which had started at 394. If they were going to get there, it would have to be the highest ever fourth innings total against Middlesex. But the two batsmen set about making a bit of history as they started to attack the Middlesex bowlers with intent. Peters went to his first 50 off 84 balls before lunch. Although he could have been out before the break, Scott Newman dropping a sharp chance at leg slip. Lunch was taken with Northamptonshire on 143 for 1, still 251 runs away from their target, and after it Wakely went to his 50 off 98 balls. Peters then had another life, this a much easier chance for Newman, as Sean Udall was having little luck with the ball. With chances going begging, the confidence of the batsmen grew some more, and with the boundaries being found at regular intervals, they must have just started sensing that the wind was on midway during the afternoon session as the partnership grew and grew. Peters closed in on his 100 as the score moved past 200. The 31-year-old opener was rolling back the years, and he went to his century with an edge, giving him his 11th 4. It had taken him 144 balls. Finally, in the 56th over, with the score at 222, Middlesex had something to smile about. Stephen Finn producing the perfect Yorker to get rid of Wakely for an excellent 87 made from 154 balls. Peters now had a third life when Murtagh spilled a difficult return chance. It was all beginning to prove a little bit too costly for the visitors. After a difficult start, David Sales started to settle in and play some nice shots too, as T was reached on 258 for 2, 136 still needed for a famous win. Sales was dismissed soon after the resumption as he was trapped leg before to Dawid Malan for 30 at 269 for 3. Unbelievably, Peters was then put down again. Once more it wasn't an easy chance, this time to the wicketkeeper. Peters was now determined to ensure that this really was going to be his day. Having Rob White, who showed he can hit a cricket ball at the other end, helped as the two really started to close in on the target as they raced past 300. A pull shot gave Peters his 16th 4, and in doing so brought up his 150 off 216 balls. Northants could sense that victory could soon be theirs, and White moved to 40 at just under a run a ball. Middlesex did have a moment of hope as White, going for another hit, was bowled by Finn at 354 for 4. But in the 86th over of the day, Peters drove the ball to the boundary to give his side an incredible victory. His 183 not out beat his previous highest score of 178, and it gave Northamptonshire a second successive victory. You have to feel for Middlesex, who played positive cricket throughout, but this was their third defeat in 3 games this season. They pick up 6 points to at least double their tally. Northamptonshire are up to 4th in the LV County Championship 2nd Division after securing 20 points for this magnificent win.